That was arena soccer perfection.
With an absolute golazo. Goal! As good a goal as you can see. That was a heat-seeking missile.
Live from Turlock Indoor in Turlock, California, it's time for Major Arena Soccer League action. Thank you for joining us tonight on MASL.TV on YouTube. Good Friday evening. I'm your play announcer, Mario Alvarez. Joining me is Gabriel Fuentes, Paul Vecchione, and Luis Lopez on stats. Express are back home fresh from their first win of the season, courtesy of Martin Arista's overtime shootout goal against arguably the best goalkeeper in MASL, Toth, and the Ontario Fury. Soccer's coming tonight's match, first in the Pacific Division. I did have an opportunity earlier today to talk to San Diego Soccer's defender, Raimundo Contreras. We talked about arguably the biggest signing in MASL history. Contreras said the signing of Landon Donovan has reinvigorated him to push himself to the limit of his athletic abilities. Contreras adds the addition of Landon Donovan, the U.S. history's all-time leading scorer, is a true honor. Soccer's tonight will be without Donovan and Captain Craig Giles for tonight's match, and will lean on Eddie Velez, who in the month of January scored 10 goals and 6 assists. We're here from Turlock Indoor. We'll take a time. National anthem is on its way. I'd like to welcome in tonight our broadcasting partner, Gabriel Fuentes. Gabriel, Express are coming back home after an overtime win. Martin Arista had alligator blood and finished the job. How will that momentum help them today against the Pacific Division San Diego Sockers?
For the last couple of times we've been out here, when San Diego does come to town, there was always this kind of aura about them where the Express players kind of couldn't get over it or something like that. Was on the field out there earlier today, and you can just sense that the confidence level in this Express team is at an all-time high. You can tell that they're ready for this game. They're ready to take on San Diego's best shot. But like we say, it's easier said than done. San Diego is loaded with stars all across the field, all across their lines. We'll see if the Express can withstand the early onslaught and hang on, make it a game here.
Gabriel, we'd like to thank San Diego, congratulate them, and thank the organization. One of the biggest, if not the biggest signing, Landon Donovan. Wow, unbelievable. Arguably the biggest signing in MASL history. He's going to make his debut next week. Congratulations, San Diego Sockers and the rest of MASL Arena.
Yeah, it just goes to show you just a team that with the consistency with how good San Diego's been, still looking to add stars, still looking to add more people to their squad, and that just shows you the makings of a great team. They're a great team. That's why the Express are excited to be here today, excited to take them on and ready to take this challenge head on here tonight.
Teams are finishing their last break for the visiting San Diego Sockers. Pardo, Contreras, Ortega, Ruiz, Velez, and Escoto. Big January for Brandon Escoto, named the player of the month for the Sockers and for the Express. It's their third-string goalie, Arteaga Santos, making a comeback. A seasoned goalkeeper, Arturo Pulido, Martin Arista, Carlos Manso, Adrian Gutierrez, and Matt Max gets on the starting lineup for your Express.
And that's the biggest one right there, the goalkeeper. Last week, that loss came at a price. Their two goalkeepers were lost. Looks like both of them for about the amount of 3 weeks, maybe a month. And now they're going to have Santos on there. Santos Arteaga, very good goalkeeper to his own right. Just a bigger than what we're used to the Express having. Massive guys, probably about 6'1", 6'2", ready to, and here we go.
Escoto for San Diego. Quick give to Luis Ortega. Shot directly to warm up Santos. Santos to Manzo. Has Arista flashing to the left. Pulido couldn't give it to Manzo, first turnover of the game.
Manzo's got to be quicker with his decision making there. He had Arista streaking on the left-hand side wide open. If he would have been able to get it to him, it was a clear 2-on-1 with Arista and Pulido.
A quick give between Contreras and Ruiz. Segura in the game for the Sockers. Oliveira in, and it's good! Less than a minute in, and San Diego is on the board.
Oliveira, number 11, right there with the shot. He takes the shot, and it bounces off Gutierrez. Gutierrez, number 10, with the own goal for the Express.
Really soft defense there by the Express to start this game. I'm surprised. We had Matt Max, one of the best defenders for the Express, and really soft defense. Here is Carmona now for the Express. Adrian Pulido steps on it, looking for some hit. Gets that help from goalkeeper Santos. Plasencia playing catch with Santos. Bugarin lets it go off the wall. Looking for some help was Carmona. Turnover, Sockers ball.
Express doing a bad job here defending right now. They need to get a hat on a hat. They need to go one-on-one to cover this team. They cannot be doing a zone or anything like that. They have to take a hat on a hat here early in the game.
Shot misses wide by Adrian Pulido. Express with possession. Santos. Plasencia trying to get past his defender. Does so. Is met by a double team. Has to back play into the hands of Santos. Santos outlet pass near wall. Intercepted by Velez into the hands of goalkeeper Boris Pardo.
And yeah, you can tell San Diego's going to pressure high. They're going to pressure, but they kind of noticed something that kind of made them slack back there. Good ability from Santos Arteaga to be able to play with his feet, kind of back them up from their pressing line. So good job there by the Express goalkeeper.
Oliveira with the first goal for San Diego. It's 12:44 here in the first period. Here is Carmona. Adrian Pulido. Pulido played some goalkeeper last Friday for the Express. We mentioned earlier, Express down to their third-string goalkeeper. Nice attempt there by Arista with the heel kick pass to Arturo Pulido.
Beautiful play there by the Express. Nice two-man game with Pulido.
Leo Oliveira goes into the wall hard, the near wall, fighting for it. Express defenders there to meet him. Arista challenging Gonzalez. First action of the game for Christian Gutierrez for San Diego. Segura. Pardo.
And also first bit of action for number 30, Douglas, for the Express. He was a real bright spot last week in that win against Ontario. Good defending here by the Express. They made him track all the way back. San Diego was looking to do something with that ball, but they were not able to do it. Great defending by the Express.
Here's Reese. The quick give to Pee-wee. Settling the ball is Segura. The chip shot, looking for Ortega. Has Ortega. The quick heel kick, has an area. A quick shot. Goalkeeper for the Express, Santos there. Bugarin. Past the defender, being pushed down. A late call, but there is a foul. Really late call, referee sees it.
An Express coach really upset during that play. It should have been a blue card. He had a target right on goal, did Bugarin, number 13. Great outlet pass there by Santos. Santos with a beautiful pass off that goalkeeper.
Adrian Pulido. Wall by San Diego. Has Manzo to his left and Max. Flashing in is Bugarin. Max, the one-timer, misses wide left. Rebound into the hands of goalkeeper Pardo. Quick outlet pass. Nice pass. Led Ortega a little bit too long. Adrian Pulido. Santos there. Clears the ball. The quick header. Wow. And Santos needed all of that jump to get that ball out of the goal. Nice heads-up play by Escoto.
We talked about the size of Santos there. That's where it comes to. That's where it comes to his advantage. Very big guy, huge hands as well.
Express not being able to find any passing lanes. Jermaine gives up his body there. Manzo can't settle that ball. Pittman comes out with it. Pace increasing here from Turlock indoor. Contreras, Gonzalez. Philip Gonzalez here. And his brother, Juan Gonzalez. Twins playing in Turlock today for San Diego.
And yes, the Express are down 1-0, but you just get the feeling that they're very content with these first 5 minutes. They've played them tooth for tooth, nail for nail. They've been on them like white on rice. It was just an unfortunate misstep, a misfortunate bounce that led to that 1-0 lead for San Diego, but very good first 5 minutes. Something good to build on right here for the coach of the Express.
Shot off the wall, rebound, Express. Ivan Rios with his first action for the Express. Reza trying to back up his defender in the Express zone. Plasencia with the ball now for the Express. San Diego pressing their players one-on-one, not playing zone. Looks like we have a 3-line violation. San Diego will get their first free kick of the night.
And top of the key here for San Diego, it looks like Gonzalez, number 6, will probably take it. He'll probably stand over the ball and look to funnel the ball to either winger, which will be number 5, Pinto, or it looks like it'll be number 11. So he's going to look for him to try to fake out the wall, maybe look for number 17 over there in the far post.
Oliveira to the left and Guerrero to the right. Here is Gutierrez. Gonzalez with the shot. Santos there to defend. The chip shot misses the top bar. Express looking to clear that, does so. They have 2 players off the head of Arista. Arista, the hero in last Friday's game for the Express. Alligator's blood, a tremendous shot. past goalkeeper Toth for the victory. Here he is looking for some help. Gutierrez bend the ball, but what a tremendous stop by Boris Pardo. My goodness.
Beautiful shot there by Gutierrez, number 10. He was the one, he's pretty much the last defender for the Express. He was telling everybody to push up. They were able to create that turnover, and here we go, another shot.
Another boot by Gutierrez off of Gonzalez. Juan Gonzalez with the stop, put some ice on his heel. Carmona trying to get past Gonzalez, can't. Escoto steps on it, breaks. San Diego content with the restart. Segura directing traffic, planning on the give and go, doesn't get it. No intentional clearing, play on, says the referees. Here by the near wall, 8:11 remaining in the first period. San Diego 1, Express 0. Sold out crowd here from Turlock Indoor.
And here we go with the free kick. Let's see what the Sockers can do with it. The Sockers have the ball, looking for somebody down the middle. But it goes off and wide, and now Pulido clears it away for the Express.
Here is Gutierrez. Nice heel kick. Leads our Pulido just a tad bit. Nice heads-up play by Gutierrez.
Beautiful goalkeeping.
Escoto.
Beautiful goalkeeping there by the San Diego Sockers goalkeeper there, Pardo. He saw that the only pass that Gutierrez had was the flick pass, so he pushed forward and was able to create that turnover for San Diego.
Adrian Pulido. Max. San Diego's going to get an additional free shot here. A free kick, second free kick within minutes for San Diego. This time it's Escoto lining up to take that free kick. Express take what looks to be a timeout. 7:29 remaining in the first period. San Diego 1, your Turlock Express 0.
Good timeout there for them to be able to take it. They looked like they were confused. Didn't know what they were going to do on defense, so they called the timeout.
You're watching MASL action on MASL.TV. We'll be back in moments. We're back from Turlock Indoor. San Diego lining up for their second free kick. On top of the ball is Ortega. Christian, the quick tap, and goalkeeper Santos there to block it.
Impressive outing so far by Santos here for a guy who was not even on the squad last week, showing confidence and poise. Great goalkeeping here on his behalf for the Express. During that timeout, San Diego was trying to clear something up within their lines. It looked like there was confusion during the line changes. So let's look out for something like that. Maybe the Express can catch them flat-footed.
Douglas pressing Contreras. Goalkeeper Pardo comes out. Oliveira. Leo trying to make something happen. Past several defenders. Quick little heel pass to Contreras. Add some style points. Here is Oliveira again. Ortega. Douglas. Max. Second bad pass by Max tonight.
That one to me is more on number 30, Douglas. Douglas cannot give him the ball at that end. Two guys right on him. Douglas has to play that all the way back to the goalkeeper or shoot it all the way up to the wall on the offensive side. cannot leave Max on a bind like that.
Max out. In is Plasencia. Gutierrez looks up, trying to find Plasencia, has it. Steps on the ball, shields his defender, looking for some help. Leo Oliveira comes out with it. Nice individual play, 2-on-2. Douglas comes out with it. Leo trying to be a little too fancy there, Flores.
Yeah, good defending there by the Express. Even better now by the Sockers. Great takeaway there by number 18, Pittman.
Foul on Plasencia. Pittman gets up. 5:53 remaining in the first.
And like we've mentioned, this is probably the best 10 minutes that the Express have played against this San Diego team, really since the last time I can remember. They've played them fighting everything tooth and nail, not a space is being given. They're not giving them an inch. Everything is being earned by San Diego. San Diego's really having to work hard for every single pass that they have to try to get a string along together.
This is the third matchup between the Express and the Sockers. 12-4 and 8-1 in favor of San Diego. Here's the pass off the wall by Escoto, looking for some help, does not find it. Here's the counter by the Express. Look at Douglas run. Oh! Douglas takes a shot off the wall, and young Ivan Rios.
And that's what the Express are going to have to do with Douglas right now. They're going to have to get him up in open space. There's nobody in San Diego that can take with his speed one-on-one.
Escoto trying to feed the ball in the middle. Defended by Monzo. It's Monzo and Germain. Look at Gutierrez run. Seasoned vet for San Diego. Does such a great job, Philip Gonzalez, for San Diego in so many different ways. Just a veteran of MASL. Gonzalez, formerly of the Turlock Express as well, had a stint here, a tour here.
And here we go. Beautiful defending here by the Expresses. They're trying to play contain, trying to hang on for these last 4 minutes, not give up a cheap goal these last 4 minutes. Keep the lead at 1-0. Great deflection there by Monzo. Monzo with the ball now. San Diego back with the ball. They play it back to Pinto. He's going to shoot, but the shot goes wide.
A quick give by San Diego from the near wall, right off the hands of Santos. Leo tried to put a foot on it. Can't do it. Here's substitutions from Turlock. Monzo out. In is Carmona. What a shot! What looked to be...
And what a mistake there by number 10.
A mix-up by the Express.
What a mistake there by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez. Costly mistake, just gave that ball away right in the middle of the field. Have no idea what he was looking at, really. He gave that ball away right to him. He pretty much gave him the assist. Probably the best assist that he's ever gotten. Look at this pass.
A mix-up between Santos and Gutierrez. They haven't practiced for too long. Express on their third goalkeeper of the season. Martinez out with a torn hamstring. And also we have a separated shoulder.
Separated shoulder. Talked to him before the game. He said they're both looking at about 3 weeks to a month being out. So that's the case for both goalkeepers for the Express.
We're going to have Santos, and backing him up today is Pablo Gomez. His first appearance in a Turlock Express jersey. Here's the chip shot by Pittman. Santos quick to get that ball out. Look at Pardo out of his box to assist. Heads up play by Boris Pardo.
And you can tell San Diego's going to... This is where we kind of talk about the Express having to change that culture. One of those kind of mistakes usually means lights out for the Express. They kind of just give up, start giving up cheap goals, stuff like that. But this is going to be the real test for them. They just gave up a cheap one, and let's see how they react to it. They cannot give up anymore.
Leo Oliveira trying to get past 3 defenders. Can't. There's the counter. Sometimes Leo tries to do too much here early in the first. Nice pass by Carmona. Looking to Bogarin. Bogarin turns it over. Jermaine and Max in for the Express. Defensive substitutions by Coach Hanser. Under 2 minutes to play in the first. Bogarin here. Express had numbers into the hands of Boris Pardo.
And what a shift there by Bogarin, number 13. I know he's playing as a forward on the forward position, but he ran all the way to the midfield to track that ball. Great shift, and he just gets his breather right now. You can tell San Diego's ratcheting up the pressure here, moving up their lines. They're waiting for the Express. They know it themselves too. All these other times that they've played the Express, that's kind of when the floodgates open. After a mistake, they're going to push up their lines and make the Express maybe try to make some more mistakes and get some more cheap goals this way.
Continuous movement by the San Diego Soccer's offense. Escoto looking for Gutierrez. What a tremendous shot by San Diego. Second opportunity, and it's good. Multiple opportunities, and Raimundo Reza cleans it up for San Diego. Just too much action in front of Santos. Santos did all he could. Max had an opportunity to clear, but Raimundo Reza finishes for San Diego.
And then that's kind of what we talk about. It's a skirmish right in the middle, right in between the
Gutierrez
goalie,
with the assist.
putting bodies on him, making him not see the ball. And after another mistake there by the Express, not being able to clear it away, they weren't able to push it up into the netting or do anything about it. So then they give a team like San Diego. When you give a team like San Diego this many opportunities, they're going to make you pay.
Express shot off the top bar, crossbar. Arturo Polito trying to get past his defender, turns and shoot off the wall. Douglas off the wall looking for Placencia into the hands of Boris Pardo. 2-0, check that, 3-0 San Diego. Time winding down in this first period. Douglas just getting ran over there by Guerrero, and goal San Diego. Christian Gutierrez with plenty of space, steps on the ball, turns and gets it past goalkeeper Santos.
Just like that, we talked about maybe the best 10 minutes of the Express that the Express had ever played, probably against San Diego, and that was followed by maybe the worst 5 minutes they've ever played against San Diego, giving up 4 goals, giving up about 3 goals in the span of the last 3 minutes, just costly mistakes. But that's what we talk about. We always talk about the Express being able to put it together, link it up for not just 10 minutes, not just 12 minutes, but putting it together for all 15. And they weren't able to do that there. And with a team as good as San Diego, they were going to make them pay for every single mistake that they made.
Shot and goal!
That was arena soccer perfection.
With an absolute golazo! Goal! see. That was a heat-seeking missile.
We're back from Turlock Indoor. 4 goals by the Sockers in this first period of time.
The message from Coach Hansel toward the Express players was very easy, trying to keep their heads up, trying to tell them to follow around and close up those marks, close them up. They need to not allow the San Diego players to have that much space. If you give any player from the Sockers that much space, they're going to make you pay. It doesn't matter who it is. They have way too many stars on the field.
Left-footed shot, misses high.
Here we go, starting off the bat, it looks like the Express are going to press up.
Looking for Bugarin. Leo. Oliveira, Gutierrez. Pittman. Shot, misses high.
And yeah, that shot went wide, but that's exactly to the point we were trying to talk about. You cannot give players in the attacking end of San Diego that much space. If you give them that much space, they're going to make you pay eventually. And now here we go with Rios with the ball. He shoots it, but it goes to the top of the netting, and it will be a goalkeeper's ball for the San Diego Sockers.
Pardo moving the offense up. Outlet pass to Escoto. Quickly gives it back to Pardo. Pardo coming out. Playing catch with Guerrero. Velez. Express are going to have to be physical and definitely close up those gaps. You can't give this type of room to the #1 team in the Pacific Division.
And even coach and even the bench players over here for the Express asking for more pressure, more pressure, more pressure. The Express need to be able to build more pressure here to get San Diego to commit some turnovers.
San Diego will get their 3rd free kick of the match. Lining up is Escoto alongside Gutierrez, Oliveira, and number 69, Luis Ortega. Coach Salvaggio urging them to kick it off that free kick.
Beautiful save there by Santos. Beautiful save there. Was able to stretch out. That was a for sure goal.
Gutierrez off the feet of Carmona. Violent shot takes Carmona on his knees. Escoto past Carmona, past Pulido, plays it off the wall to himself. Pulido there to defend. Adrian Pulido passes Escoto, shielding him off, getting some help from Arista. Arista looking for some help. Off the wall. Pardo there. Off the wall! Arpolito Carmona with the opportunities there for the Express. Counter San Diego. Here's Leo Oliveira. Past 3 defenders. Carmona from behind.
What a beautiful piece of defending there by Carmona. Oh my goodness, what a run to be able to track back and get that. And he's gassed. He should be able to get his sub here, but very well-deserved sub he's about to get.
Escoto off the wall. Douglas steps on it, changes fields. A quick give, 2-on-1 by the Express. Bugarin is there for the Express if he can find it. Carmona settles the ball. Restarts to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will fire it. Deeks Escoto. The crowd goes crazy. Gutierrez, the big man for the Express, breaking some ankles, much to the chagrin. We do have a Sockers player down from Turlock Indoor. We'll be back in moments.
Looked like he was shaken up on the play there by the shot from Gutierrez. Looked like he was shaken up right after that shot. Gutierrez jukes off one defender, and it looked like he hit him in the back of the head. Probably rang his bell there a little bit, but he seems to be okay. Number 11 seems to be up and walking.
Oliveira is on his feet. Good to see that. I hope they take the proper measures on concussion protocol for Oliveira. Just took a rocket to the back of the head.
And it looks like the Express are asking for a jump ball here. It looked like maybe they were going to try to give the ball to San Diego, but it looks like they're probably going to play the jump here. Probably off the fair play, San Diego will give it off right back to the Express, but we'll see what happens.
Gutierrez plays it back to Santos. Douglas. The tight defending by Contreras by San Diego. Bugarin from the far wall. 3 defenders quickly engage on him. He gets out of it. Has an opportunity to take a shot. Does so. Gutierrez now.
Pulido streaking on the right-hand side.
The left-footed shot. Inches away from getting past goalkeeper Pardo. Pardo has to lay out on that one. Bugarin. Santos clears the ball out. Goalkeeper Pardo. Substitutions for both teams. Jermaine Douglas out. Arista and Manzo in.
And another great shift by 13 Bugarin. As we talk about that youth and experience for the Express as the season's turning, got to give credit to Coach Hanzor and his staff being able to develop these young players. These young players are no longer young anymore. They're experienced and ready to play. Oh, turnover on the play there by Santos.
That's the rush showing on goalkeeper Santos. Coach Hanser urging Santos to get that ball out quickly. Reza, Pittman.
They got to go on the numbers here. Why is Pulido waiting? He's got to go on the numbers.
Pulido had a streaking Manzo from the far wall. Carmona from that same far wall. Trying to play it off the wall. Manzo was there into the hands of goalkeeper Pardo. Long exit pack by Pardo. Off the head. Shoots. Score! San Diego.
Catching them flat-footed. You could hear Coach Hanser's voice as they gave away that ball. As soon as they gave away that ball, They had numbers streaking on the back end. It goes on a 2-on-1.
It all started with goalkeeper Pardo. Eddie Velez with the assist, and Brandon Escoto turns and fires, score.
And again,
Velez to Escoto.
And again, we talk about the inability for the Express to keep that ball. They have to be able to string along at least a couple more passes, be able to do something with the ball. They weren't able to hold on to it. They gave it right back to San Diego in the attacking end. And again, San Diego makes them pay. If you can't string along passes and make them play defense, and they're going to have the ball, they're going to have possession, there's no way you could keep up with a team like San Diego.
5-0 San Diego. First half, 9:27 remaining. It's Gutierrez. Boris Pardo back to Gutierrez. A quick give to his brother, Philip Gonzalez. Juan and Philip Gonzalez. Flashing is Velez. Ruiz. Santos looking for Bugarin off the head of Velez. Guerrero, heel kick from Leo.
And again, here we go. The Express need to be able to keep this ball at least for a little bit longer. Good defense. I mean, way to track the ball there by Rios.
San Diego ball.
And now here we go. If they want numbers, they have them. They have Jermaine streaking on the right-hand side, but he can't find him.
Pulido trying to find Rios off the wall. Foul on Rios, San Diego ball.
And this is where a team like San Diego becomes so hard to score against. Once they start getting the ball, once they start touching the ball, it's almost impossible for you to try to score on them. They will gladly keep possession of this ball.
Express will have their first free kick of the first half. Plasencia, Jermaine, Rios, Arista, and Adrian Pulido. Look to find Pulido to Arista here. Let's see what Plasencia will do. Plasencia decides to fire it after Jermaine steps on it. Jermaine gains control. Looks like we have a foul. Blue card. Blue card on number 13 for San Diego. Check that on Plasencia and on Segura. Double blue cards. Plasencia and Segura.
Again, just a part of that extracurricular stuff here on the side. Plasencia was trying to make a run, and the Sockers player was trying to stop him. He grabbed onto the back of the jersey. They both started shoving, and the referee did not see that first action. He just saw the shoving going on. Wasn't going to have any of it. He gave them both a blue card, and we'll have some 4-on-4 action here. Way more open space. The 4-on-4 means a ton of more open space here for both teams. Let's see if the Express can take advantage of it. They have
Pulido steps on it. Douglas receives. Douglas looking for some help. Plays it back to goalkeeper Santos. Long pass. Santos to Pulido. San Diego with possession.
And the tricky part here with 4-on-4 is there's so much space. At this point, you're just following a guy. There is no really much more to it. You're following a guy. It's a hat on a hat. It's 1-on-1 all across the field.
Reza can't give Leo much room. Turnover Douglas. Watch Douglas fly. Asking for some help. Backtracks. Gutierrez. Shot from Pulido. Here's the captain for today's match for San Diego, Reza. Reza gets fouled on that shot. Ball misses badly. Ball on Gutierrez.
They called the foul there on Gutierrez, number 10, but just bad Bad defending there by number 30, Douglas. He has way more speed. Track back. Don't go all in on that ball. Shot. Oh, good defending here by Leon. They can have him flat-footed if they want to. Oh, but even better defense by Leon, number 11 for the Sockers. Good defense there by Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Tries to shake off one defender and is able to. Gutierrez has the ball. Gutierrez gives it to Arista, and Arista will reset it back for the Express.
Carmona now. Wild pass. Turnover Express. Contreras. Guerrero. Raimundo Contreras. Gonzalez. Looking for Contreras. Contreras had a clear shot, and the defender for the Sockers misses.
Contreras was wide open, and look out right here because Santos looks shaken up on the play. Looks like his ankles.
Santos' legs given out. Whether by injury or lack of conditioning, Express will have to take a look at that. The Express do have Pablo Gomez, who's currently working out with an MASL 2 team from Stockton, the Stockton Rush. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see what Coach Hanser has to say at halftime.
You got to be able to look out for that. He looks still shaken up on the play over here to my left-hand side, but it looks like the Express are going to have a free kick here taken by Pulido. Pulido gives it to Adrian Pulido. Pulido holding the ball for the Express. Shakes off one defender, shoots, but it's deflected away by the Sockers. And now Pulido back with the ball for the Express. Shakes off one defender. Oh, good defending there by the Sockers player. And now they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Santos. Santos just flicks it up in the air to nobody. And now the Sockers have retained possession. It looks like he's going to shoot it. Great goalkeeping there by Santos. And now Plasencia with the ball in numbers if he wants them. He needs to be able to push this forward. Oh, and a bailout call there by the referee. Plasencia needed to push forward instead of trying to play that back. Pulido with the ball for the Express. Plays it to Jermaine. But great goalkeeping there by the San Diego goalkeeper. And San Diego now with possession with 9:05 remaining in the half. And now Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball for the Express. He's going to play it to Pulido. Pulido needs to get rid of this quick. Gives it to Santos, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper tries to shake off one defender and does, and gets it to Douglas. Douglas with the ball. Tries to shake off one defender, number 4, Contreras, but he cannot. He plays it to number 9, Arturo Pulido. Pulido looking for somebody to pass it to, directing traffic to Jermaine. Jermaine plays it off the wall and plays it to Bugarin, but he loses possession. And now the Sockers are coming on the counter with Pinto. And now San Diego with the ball, still looking for somebody, looking for Leo, number 11, being guarded by Pulido. Leo plays it all the way back to number 69. Number 69 plays it to Pittman. Pittman with the ball, being guarded by number 29, Plasencia. Plays to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it back to the goalkeeper.
New goalkeeper in for San Diego. We'll have to ask Coach Salvaggio if this is by strategy, by design, or is Pardo injured.
Good shift here by Plasencia for the Express. Running, being active, making San Diego work for everything on. Bad turnover there.
Jesus Molina in for the goalkeeper. San Diego. Pass Santos.
Goal on the play by number 16, Eduardo Valles. Valles with the goal, and then assisted by number 69, Luis Ortega.
He just did not give up. Played the ball off the wall, fought for it, past goalkeeper Santos. And it's half a dozen for San Diego. 3:34 remaining in the first half. Pulido off the wall. Pass to Carmona. Carmona looked to flick it off his heel. Nobody there for the Express. Contreras. Ruiz. Molina. Carmona. Carmona didn't have an opportunity there. San Diego quickly ascended on him defensively. Off the chest of Reza. Reza. Past 3 Express defenders and just misses his goal. Foul on Carmona. Wow, Reza past 3 defenders and the Express defense looks gasped.
Yeah, they look tired right here, and now they have to play this free kick and have to be able to clear this away to get the change. But it looks like San Diego's going for it right here.
Gutierrez lining up for the shot, decides to take it. Little deflection off of Gutierrez, and once again, goalkeeper Santos goes up to poke that ball out.
Good way to use the body there by Gutierrez.
Express need to turn up the physical contact here at home in front of a sellout crowd.
Yeah, for sure. They can be getting pushed around here by San Diego. San Diego, yes, they're a little bit bigger, but it's not like the size is that much of a discrepancy for the Express. They need to be able to use their bodies more, need to be able to get more nasty.
Escoto. Flying past Leo. Leo. Off the wall pass to Escoto. Defended nicely by Leo. Carmona fighting for it. Douglas now, watch him fly. Pass. Several soccers from the far wall. Loses it now to defender Raimundo Contreras. Foul on Turlock. Substitution for San Diego. Pittman, Escoto, Reza, and Oliveira. Oliveira asking for it.
Good pressure there by Carmona to get things started for the Express here on this new shift.
Here is Leo Oliveira shielding off Adrian Pulido. The off-the-wall pass.
Beautiful defending there by Plasencia.
Pittman with the no-look pass there, just knowing where his offensive counterpart was. Here is Jermaine. Gonzalez just flying around for San Diego like he does.
Now Plasencia with the ball, he gives it away, gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking for somebody to play it back to. He's probably going to play it with number 9, Pulido.
Under a minute to play here from San Diego. San Diego turns the ball over. 20 seconds left to play.
And another careless foul there by number 10, Gutierrez. Caught in some post-play activity there again. Another shove. And now another free kick there for the Express. I mean, not for the Express, but against the Express here for the San Diego Sockers. Good block there by Jermaine. Pulido with the ball. He's going to give it a keep possession of it and look for Bugarin on the other side. And that is the end of the second quarter, at the end of the first half, with the score with the score 6-0 in favor of the San Diego Sockers.
One-touch shot and goal!
That was arena soccer perfection.
With an absolute golazo! Goal! As good a goal as you can see. That was a heat-seeking missile.
Second half underway here from Turlock Indoor. It's a 6-0 game. San Diego on top. San Diego with the ball. Contreras. El Vaquero Velez. Adrian Pulido. Contreras comes out with it. Foul.
And the Express talking to the officials about the previous call, they felt that Contreras was trying to, or was pulling on Pulido's jersey, which then led to the other foul, but that second call was the one that was called on the play.
Velez into the hands of goalkeeper Santos. Adrian Pulido settles it. Two defenders. No call, finally has a call. A foul on Leo.
And the Express asking for somebody to open up, and Mando finally opens up for Gutierrez there.
Oliveira puts a foot on it. Gutierrez off the wall. Contreras. Rios defending.
And Coach Hanzo asking his players for better defense, better technique. They're asking them to lay their hands off. If they don't lay their hands off the offensive player, the referees will call that foul every single time. So Coach is asking them to keep their hands away and play with their feet. Jermaine with the ball for the Express. He's going to play it all the way back to Max. Max with the ball looking for somebody to play it to. He's going to play it back to Santos, the goalkeeper. Looking for somebody in the middle. He finds Manto, number 17. Manto can't control it, so he's probably going to have to play it back with Max. Max plays it off the water. Jermaine, another nice flick wall pass there by Jermaine. And Manto has somebody on the other side. He plays it to Bugarin, but Bugarin cannot get the pass to Gutierrez there on the left-hand side.
Good showing on offense there by the Express. Had an opportunity there. San Diego now. Coach Salvaggio said that goalkeeper Pardo is good, giving some playing time to backup Jesus Molina. Shot! What a tremendous left-footed bomb by Art Pulido.
Great shot there by Pulido. It looked like somebody from the Sockers got their foot on it, and it landed right into the goalkeeper's shoulder, and that's how he was able to block it, but he never saw that one coming. Two-on-one break here, Bugarin. Oh,
Bugarin gets the ball taken away by Gutierrez. Pittman. Escoto. Gonzalez. Escoto and Gonzalez go back and forth over the head of Jermaine. Oliveira from the near wall, defended by Bugarin. Plays it back to Guerrero. Gonzalez steps on it. Trying to feed the middle to Oliveira. Jermaine comes out with it. Pulido shielding off his defender, looking for a clear passing lane. Passing lane closed by Pino. San Diego Soccer's ball. Escoto. Pino looking for help, decides to play it back to goalkeeper Molina. Molina, chip shot to the far wall to Oliveira, goes deep into the hands of Santos. Santos, the outlet pass. Had Adrian Pulido. The youngster goes in hard. First action of the year for Ivan Rios. struggling defensively for the Express.
You can tell the frustration here with Coach Hansor is that he's asking Santos to not play that long outlet pass, play it closer to one of the defensemen. Let's play from the back and go from within.
Jermaine to Santos. Santos has Pulido. Adrian steps on it from the far wall looking for some help. Has a lane. Gives it to Arista. Arista, couple deeks. Plays it back to Adrian Pulido. Shot!
Good play there by Pulido. Deflected almost by Rios there. Good play, though, by Pulido to be able to set that up. Good wiggle. And now good pressure here by the Express, but a foul on the play there by Plasencia, number 29. And it will be San Diego ball. Escoto, number 19, was fouled on the play by number 29, Plasencia. And now Velez with the ball. He's going to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper for San Diego. Velez with the ball for the Soccer. Soccer still with the ball. Velez, number 16, with the ball. Looking for somebody to pass it to, and he's going to pass it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Substitutions for San Diego's. Segura in. El Vaquero takes a seat. 10:03 in the third. 6-0 San Diego. San Diego killing time here in the third period. Maintaining ball possession. Out of play now. With that said, sure enough.
And Almanzo will come in for Pulido. Good shift there by number 15, Pulido. Getting his breather.
Gutierrez lines up on the ball. Plays it off the wall looking for Bugarin. Contreras there for San Diego. Shields off Bugarin. Gutierrez. Off the back of Segura. Foul on Turlock. Contreras lines up. A quick give. Has an open Ruiz Hiram. Shot high. Controls it. Gutierrez tries a one-time, and we got a foul. Looks like he hit the big man for the Express in the unmentionables.
And it looked like number 4, Cristian Gutierrez for the Sockers. Looked like he lifted up his leg a little too high, and he ended up kicking number 10 for the Express. Gutierrez ended up kicking him there. And a foul on the play, and it'll be Express ball on their defensive end. Beautiful slide tackle there. Beautiful defense right there for the Express to save a sure counter opportunity for San Diego.
Jermaine laying out for the Express. Here is Monzo. Monzo looking for some help. Has Jermaine. Pino put a leg on it. Monzo, first opportunity in the third. Had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper for San Diego. Molina comes out. Monzo goes left and misses left. Had an opportunity to put the first goal of the night for the Express. Gonzalez takes the shot, laid out Santos, and they convert. It looks like they're waving off the goal. We'll see here.
It looked like the call was reversed. It looked like at first they were going to call a foul on the play because it looked like Santos, the goalkeeper for the Express, had possession of the ball. But the referee on the further end said he did not have possession. So if it was a free ball, then they were able to get that score. It was going to be a goal for San Diego then if they determined that he did not have possession of the ball. So Santos didn't have possession, and it's a goal on the play for the Sockers.
Max steps on it. Rios back to Max. Max feeds it off the wall to Pulido by the Smith Chevrolet sign. Defended by number 69, Ortega. Oliveira. Rios controls it. Max 8:13 in the third, 7-0 San Diego. Express needing some offensive goals here. Need to get on the board. Time melting down for them. Leo, pass Max. Shot, misses wide.
Beautiful subtlety there by Max. Something that won't go noticed is that little shove he gave to the Soccer's player to shove him off his line so he wouldn't be able to get that shot straight on.
Brandon Escoto. Pino. Guerrero passes to Molina. The quick give to Velez. Here is Escoto. Don't let him fire from that distance. The quick left-footed shot by Reza misses wide. Here's a counter by Turlock Express.
With the ball, he's got to be able to play this back and find somebody. He's going to find Max, but they got to find something else on the attacking end. Good flick pass there by Santos to play it back to Max. It looks like there's going to be a tangle there. And a foul on the play.
Max looks like got a little bit of Escoto's shoe. Escoto doing a good job playing the role.
And a blue card given to number 35, Mac, there on that play for that unnecessary tackle after the scrimmage. And it'll be a 2-minute power play for San Diego here.
Escoto is fine. Give him an Academy Award. Good to see. He's okay. Max did touch a little bit. Enough for a blue card. 2-minute penalty. Express will be down a player. Here is San Diego. Shot, and it's good. Plenty of room for Luis Ortega to find the left corner to give San Diego its 8th goal of the evening.
Just an absolute missile there. Santos had no chance to get that ball. A great setup there by San Diego to get him wide open. They know he has a good mid-range or long-distance shot. They were able to fabricate a play to get him wide open, and he was able to bang it in. Top left-hand corner, unblockable there. Coming out of that timeout, Coach Hanser, one of his main points there was patience. He was telling them to be patient. When they get possession of the ball, hold it, make sure that everybody's where they're supposed to be, and then start the attack. What he's been noticing is that a lot of Express players are just running around with no direction. So they need to get that direction first before they can do anything else.
Polito does that here. Past 3 defenders, decide to take a shot. Molina with the block.
This is exactly what he was asking him for. Pulido needs to be able to get that pass to number 10, Gutierrez, to reset the offense.
Gutierrez shielding off Contreras. Leo takes a shot into the hands of goalkeeper Molina.
And that's getting to the point in the game where nothing's going for the Express. Very unlucky here tonight. Every bounce, it seems that is going San Diego's way. The ball after that ricochet lands right into the goalkeeper's hands.
Express pressing on defense. Here's Gonzalez. Juan Gonzalez, the quick tap, a heel tap by Reza. Not enough power. Santos having some difficulty in this game. You can tell he's been off the squad for a while, here to help with the two goalies by Express down with injuries. Jermaine trying to pass to the middle for Monzo.
And like we talked about earlier, San Diego is just going to be more than happy to be able to keep this ball. Keep possession, keep it away. They have an 8-goal lead. All they're trying to do at this point is run out the clock. Don't let anything through, nothing cheap, and try to hold this clean sheet. Let's see if they can hold it.
Leo de Oliveira, Gonzalez, Molina. Off the shoulder of Gonzalez. Gonzalez, nice pass to El Vaquero. Santos goes up, controls it. Check that, that was Escoto. Pulido. Arturo Pulido. Plays it off the wall to Rios. Rios, a quick shot! Nice offensive showing by Rios, the youngest member of the Turlock Express, showing flashes there on why he's on this MASL franchise. Arturo Pulido.
Rios been playing a really good game here today. Running, making runs, giving passes, being dangerous on the offensive end.
Douglas. Heel pass to Gutierrez. Shot misses wide.
And that's what we're talking about there with the Express. They don't seem to be getting any type of break. It was harder for the ball to go through Arista's legs than for it to hit one of his legs and possibly go in. It goes right through his legs and hits the wall. It's at that point where the Express, just an unlucky night here tonight for the Express. Nothing seems to be going their way. Not catching any breaks here tonight.
Possession has favored San Diego. Sherlock with the ball here. Off the wall pass, Gutierrez Plasencia. There to stop the advancement is Velez. Hiram. Leads Ortega too far. Adrian Pulido. Gutierrez. Plasencia. Adrian Pulido checks his defender, steps on the ball, plays it back to Plasencia. Here's Gutierrez. Nice lead to Plasencia. Plasencia playing it off the ball. Shielding his defender, looking for some help. Nice defense by Ortega. Just taking the ball away from Plasencia. Into the hands off the wall, into the hands of Santos. Gutierrez now playing it back, leading Plasencia. Plasencia has some room. We need to see some individual play by the Express.
That's exactly
Monzo.
That's exactly what we were talking about in the last possession for the Express.
Nice off the wall pass, looking for the middle. Nobody there for Turlock.
A lot of Express players asking for the ball, but a lot of them dribbling with their head down. They need to be able to look up. There's a ton of open space that San Diego's giving them, but if you're dribbling with your head down, you're never going to find any one of your teammates to be able to put them in a nice position to score.
Santos tries a chip pass, goes a little too far out of play. San Diego ball. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third period from Turlock Indoor. We'd like to remind you about MITRE. MITRE USA. We would like to thank them for providing today's match balls. MITRE, founded in Huddersfield, England, is among the world's oldest sporting goods brands, starting production in 1817. MITRE is a proud partner of Major Arena Soccer League, providing arena-specific match balls to both MASL and MASL2. add the 9th goal to the evening for San Diego.
Goal on the play there, beautifully assisted there by number 6, Gonzalez. Gave him the ball on a dangerous position, and this is what we were talking about the entire game. Now that they're going to start pressing up, that's exactly what's going to happen. Gonzalez is able to give him that give him that pass to the second post, and he's wide open on the other side. Beautiful 3-man game there by Gonzalez, and it looked like number 16 Valdez to put the score at 9-0 in favor of San Diego.
Looking at the Express bench, they look winded, Flores, but on the field, Monzo is ready to go. Here is Douglas, the quickest Express player. Contreras has to put a hand on his jersey. Nice pass to Plasencia. Plasencia looking for Jermaine in the middle. San Diego ball. San Diego with numbers, 3-on-2. What a give! Gonzalez with the pass, and there to finish is number 18 for San Diego, Pittman.
Another beautiful pass there by Gonzalez, 2 in a row. Finds the streaking Pittman, and a beautiful run there by Pittman. He ran almost the length of the field to make that run. Beautiful run there by him, and he deserves that goal. Made that run on the right-hand side and was able to bang it in. Beautiful goal there by San Diego.
Perfect pass by Gonzalez. One of the most decorated seasoned veterans for San Diego. Amazing field awareness. Just a professional of professionals on and off the field. Juan Gonzalez. Great pass.
Frustration starting to set in here with the Express players. Ton of frustration. Kind of don't know what to hit them. Like we said, they were playing so well those first 10 minutes, and then it all just came crumbling down.
20 seconds remaining in the third period. Express chasing double digits. Adrian Polito off the header from Arista, headed back by San Diego. Foul on the play. Arista, accidental contact, foul on Arista. Raimundo Reza down. Up now, both players injured on that accidental contact. That's the end of the third period here from Turlock Indoor. You're watching Turlock Express on MASL.TV. Catch every game each week on the league's official streaming home, MASL.TV. Don't forget to get the latest news on MASL and your favorite team. Make sure you're following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget MASL on Twitter. Send me a tweet at ESA Mario A. We'll be back in moments for the end of the first. goalkeeper change to start the fourth period for the Express. Pablo Gomez, welcome to MASL Arena. He's going to get a shot here. His Express down by double digits, 10-0.
And we'll see how this goes for him as well. At some of the practices we'll see this isn't practice anymore, so we'll see how he does here tonight in his debut.
No pressure for Gomez as his team down 10. Quick shot from Gomez, passes it to Jermaine. Foul on San Diego. Plasencia needs to hurry. Express chasing 10.
And right off the bat, you can tell that Gomez gives the Express a new little dynamic of being able to play with the ball with his feet a little bit better than what Santos could. So let's see if they can make something happen here, maybe get a couple of goals in.
Foul on Turlock. San Diego ball. Gutierrez, Gonzalez, Manzo comes out with it, looking for Douglas. Gutierrez with the shot, stretched out Gomez. Gutierrez misses wide right. Molina, the give and go from Contreras to Molina. Flashing is Escoto. Escoto handles the ball, goes upfield, looking to get past Plasencia. Plasencia guards the middle, makes him go to the far wall, off the feet of Douglas. And there is goalkeeper, the new goalkeeper for the Express, Pablo Gomez.
And now we're going to see over here, look, they're going to be able to pass it around, and the good pass there again by Gomez.
3-on-3 now. Arista flashing in, coming in. Gutierrez feels him, sees him, takes the shot, looking to feed the middle, deflected. Look at Polito fly downfield to help on defense. Into the hand of Gomez.
Beautiful goalkeeping there by Gomez. Never gave number 19 for the Sockers that angle. It looked like he wanted that angle to put in that cheap one. He never gave him that angle, made him work for it, and number 19 wasn't able to finish that one up. Great goalkeeping there by not giving him the easy route out.
Gomez taking advantage of his first professional shot here with the Turlock Express. I know for a fact Pablo is excited about the opportunity tonight. He's been a long time Express faithful, playing for MSL 2.
MSL Stockton team.
A lot of contact from the near wall by Oliveira and Leal. Here is Douglas. Douglas takes the shot, misses. Rebound Manzo. Two opportunities there for the Express. Wow, look at Guerrero fly. Guerrero to Brendan Escoto. And Escoto, Mr. January, finds the back of the net for San Diego.
And that's what we're talking about. The Express can't get a break. They have 3 point-blank shots directly at goal. None of them hit the target. Neither of the shots get even close to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper doesn't have to work. The ball ricochets off the wall. San Diego gets it on the counter, and they're able to bang that in.
That all started by a great individual performance by Pino Guerrero. Past 4 Express defenders. Has Escoto, who can finish. 11-0 San Diego.
And the ball landed right at his feet, right off that ricochet. All he had to do was he hit the ground running with that ball. It was impossible for the Express to catch him. The ball hit him right in stride. Like we said, very unlucky breaks here for the Express. And here we go with more.
San Diego 3-on-1. Contreras steps on it. Contreras had Segura to the left. They got to backtrack a little. Hiram. Gonzalez.
And let's talk about that beautiful finish by Escoco there on that play. Beautiful flick over the top. Takes a lot of character, a lot of technique to be able to finish that one off like that.
Gonzalez tries to center it to Gutierrez. Here is Gonzalez again for San Diego. Express ball. Police. Contreras now for San Diego. Gutierrez was trying to feed a flashing Gonzalez. Passed too far. Arista goes in a little hard. Calls the foul. Went a little hard there on Hiram.
And another call for the Express that just doesn't go their way. It looked like he got the ball first. And right after that flick, they had a 3-on-1 going on the other side, but the referee blew the whistle and he called it a foul. Now let's see if the Express can build on this, see if they can make something happen.
Express looking for the first goal of tonight's match. 11-0 San Diego. 10:44 remaining in the fourth period. Arturo Pulido. The quick give to Plasencia. Back and forth Plasencia and Pulido go. Pulido looks up. Quick give to Douglas. Douglas the shot. Misses
That should
high
be a
left.
corner kick.
Last touch San Diego. Jermaine lining up on the ball for the Express. Gonzalez brothers lining up for the wall. They decide to chip it over that wall into the feet of Douglas. Steps on it, backtracks, looking for some help. Has it in the lefty Arturo Pulido. Manzo going to the left, feeding it to the right to Douglas. Off from the near wall. Foul San Diego. Douglas is on the wall. Blue card given. Late blue card on Contreras. Contreras can't believe it. Douglas coming up. Two-minute penalty on San Diego. Adrian Pulido lining up on the restart. One player advantage for Turlock, searching for that first goal of tonight's match. Gutierrez, shot deflected by Velez. Gutierrez looks up, trying to feed Pulido. San Diego pressing on this one-player advantage.
It looks like they're going to try to get something short-handed here, but we'll see what happens.
Gutierrez misses left. Rebound to Arista. Back to Gutierrez. Arista back and forth with Gutierrez. Flashing is Jermaine. Art Pulido in the middle as well. Pass Gonzalez. Jermaine. Gutierrez. Pressing is San Diego. Jermaine, the one-timer, off the foot of Gonzalez.
Express need to be able to swing this ball quicker.
Adrian Pulido off the wall. Nobody there for the Express.
The Sockers are swinging this ball. The Sockers are defending those passes a little too well. The Express need to be able to swing that ball across, make them work for it a little bit longer, and keep them off balance.
9 minutes to play in the fourth. San Diego up 10. Check that, up 11.
Ball can be standing still right there like Jermaine had at number 19. That ball needs to be swinging back and forth, forward and front. Every which motion needs to be, that ball needs to be moving around. One touch and pass, one touch and pass. But here we go with the top of the key free kick for the Express.
Gonzalez lining up on the free kick. Art Pulido and Arista to the right, Jermaine and Adrian Pulido to the left. The lefty takes the shot, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. The Rocketeer strikes again.
Beautiful shot there by Pulido. Great setup there from the Express. Pulido had the option to either release and take the shot or give it back to Gutierrez, who was going to make that backdoor cut. One of the two options, he chose to shoot it, but it was also a really weird setup there by San Diego. Their goalkeeper was playing a little too high, leaving both posts unattained. He was never able to catch up to that ball. Maybe if we would have backtracked and stayed on his line, it would have been able to happen, but wasn't on his line. Great shot by Pulido.
There was no catching up to that ball. Molina looked like he was in cement. Express on the board. 11-1 San Diego. Flores, so you're saying we have a chance? 8:21 remaining in the fourth, 11-1 San Diego. Crowd excited after that blast by Arturo Pulido. Foul on the plane by Jermaine. Here is Douglas playing it back. Express are going to have to advance his ball as quickly as possible. Time melting down here from Turlock Indoor.
Oh, here we go.
Out of play, Express ball. The chip shot off the wall from Art Pulido to Adrian Pulido. Goes a little bit too far. Here's the counter. Guerrero, Escoto, Jermaine. Adrian settles it. Looking for Plasencia or help from Manzo. Manzo was flashing, just couldn't feed it to him. Reza settles it. Molina.
Numbers if they want it on the back end for the Express, but Plasencia can't control it again.
Escoto. Molina. Pittman. Back to Molina. Off his chest. Right tap. Oliveira plays it down. Off the head of Arista. Quick restart by San Diego. Timeout Express. Officials timeout. 6:47 remaining in the fourth period. Express on the board, chasing 10. We'll be back in moments. .47 remaining. We'd like to thank all those watching MASL.TV in this match between the San Diego Sockers and the Turlock Express. Connor McGill chimes in. Doesn't know quite what to think. Are we going to be able to come back? We will see, Connor. Follow Connor on Twitter at Connor McGill 10. Thanks for the chime.
And we'll see how San Diego comes out of this set piece. They try to shoot it across, but they were just trying to get that shot on goal. fell on the play there by Manso as he was trying to pressure the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was out of his line, out of the box, but the referee called that a foul on the Express, and it'll be San Diego ball with about 6:36 remaining in the game. And the game very well in hand here for San Diego, 11-1 in their favor. Arista slips, and now the Sockers have the ball, but Gutierrez gets that possession back for the Express, finds Arista on the right-hand side. Arista with the ball, looking for somebody to shake off. Shakes off one defender, but he cannot shake off the second. And now San Diego has him trapped. He has no choice but to try to play it back, but now he loses possession. And there's no foul on the play on that. Good defense there by Gutierrez. And he plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Gomez, who plays it to Max. Max with the ball, looking for Jermaine, looking for somebody to pass it to, passes it back to Gomez. Gomez has it for Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking for somebody to pass it to, but can't find anybody. He finally finds Douglas. Douglas plays the target role, and he gives it away to Max. Max just careless with the ball and gives the ball away back to San Diego. The Sockers with the ball and control of the match, 11-1, with about 5.5 remaining in the game. Turnover here, Gutierrez, he can shoot this, he needs to pass it, passes it to Manso, gives it to Jermaine, but now there's no danger there for San Diego. Good recovery there by San Diego, and now Max will have the ball for the Express. He just shoots it up in the air, and Gutierrez will have it. Turnover, Gonzalez has it, and now it's a 2-on-1. Correction, 3-on-1, they have somebody on the second post. Gonzalez shoots, and he scores! Clinical play there by the Gonzalez brothers. Gonzalez. Almost sounds like a law firm. Good play there by both of them. Brother to brother. Good shot on the play. Beautiful play there by both of them. First, the good steal by number 6, formerly the Express. Gonzalez gives it away to his brother. They were on a 3-on-1. He finds him right in the middle. And again, a beautiful clinical finish by Gonzalez. Flicks it over the top of the goalkeeper, Gomez. And that was his welcome to MASL action right there. And it's 12-1 in favor of the Sockers. Plasencia with the ball for the Express, looking for somebody to pass it, but he's all by himself. He's able to get away the deflecting pass, but now here we go again, and great run there by Pulido to track back and stop another counter by San Diego. The Sockers with the ball, the Sockers still with the ball. Good pressure here by the Express as they try to get one back. Plasencia plays it all the way back to Pulido. Pulido shakes off. Beautiful shake and bake there by Pulido. Gives it to Adrian Pulido. Pulido's trying to fight off the ball. Oh, and the goalie whips on it, and it's there. But San Diego has possession now with number 69, Perez. Perez shoots, and the shot goes up into the wall, and it goes back to the Express. The Express with Carmona. Beautiful play there by Carmona to Max. Max now has the ball, looking for somebody. Gutierrez needs to make that run to make himself available. Max has the ball again. Beautiful, careless turnover and good defending there. And a beautiful save there by Gomez on the 1-on-1. And now Pulido with the fancy passing, but to no avail.
Heel kick from Pulido. Under 4 minutes to play here from Turlock Indoor. The San Diego Sockers dominated this game offensively without two of their star players, including Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan will be playing for the San Diego Sockers next week. Make sure you get all the details of the Landon Donovan signing at masl.com, your home for Major Arena Soccer League. Escoro, the quick give to Pittman. Turnover. Here's Jermaine. He'll shoot it. Shot misses to the right of the goalpost. Here is Pittman. Pittman looking for a middle pass. Can't find Escoto. Max there to defend. The quick give to Pulido. Crosses field to Monzo. Monzo has Pulido flashing in the middle. They backtrack. Time tick, tick, tick. Ticking down for the Express. Chasing 11. Douglas decides to rip it out of play.
Special shout out to number 17, Monso. Game is completely out of hand, 12-1, and he's still running like the game's tied 10-10. Beautiful shift he just put in right there for number 17, Monso. High pressure here by the Express, but let's see if they're caught flat-footed here on the counter.
Velez tried to turn it in, pass too far. Douglas, the speedy Douglas for the Express. Turnover. Pino Guerrero off the crossbar. Arista fighting for possession alongside Douglas from the near wall. Douglas comes out with it. The left-footed Polito looking for Carmona. They have to play it back. Under 2 minutes to play from the sold-out Turlock Indoor Arena. Segura with a foul. Referees did a good job keeping this game under control here from this very quick paced Turlock Indoor. Carmona, shot, misses wide. Past Jermaine, the counter San Diego. Heel kick from Oliveira to Segura. Foul, Express ball. Foul on Contreras. Arturo Polito, Jermaine, quick give to Carmona. Carmona brings the ball back. 1 minute left to play. The Pacific Division leading San Diego Sockers put up 12 here and will take the victory home. Make sure you set your calendar for the debut of Landon Donovan for these Sockers. For all your news, MASL.com. Outside of being on the team, the best way to know what's happening in the MASL, tune in to Kick This every weekend. Soccer Sam, he discusses the ins and outs of all the MASL action. Find Kick This every Saturday at 11 a.m. on iHeartRadio, and that's 11 a.m. Eastern Time on iHeartRadio. Thank you for tuning in to MASL.TV on YouTube. Final score here from Turlock Indoor. The visiting San Diego Sockers take it 12-1. We'll be back next week from Turlock Indoor. God bless and safe travels.
Shot and goal!
That was arena soccer perfection.
With an absolute golazo! Goal! Goal! As good a goal as you can see. That was a heat-seeking missile.